All right, it's way up. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
Yeah.
Man, this Yee tea is piping hot today. All right, so we all saw the headline yesterday that Diddy got a $100 million judgment against him in a sexual assault case. Well, it was a default judgment because he did not respond to it. And so the judge is saying, you owe this money. Derek Lee Cardello Smith, who is currently, by the way, an inmate, said in his lawsuit that Diddy drugged him, sexually assaulted him at a party in Detroit back in 1997. Now, according to the lawsuit, the two of them were drinking and smoking weed at a party, got naked with a bunch of women. He said he was performing oral sex on a woman when he felt a male hand on his left buttock, and it was Diddy's hand, he claims. He said a short time later, Diddy offered him a drink, which was spiked, and he passed out. And when he came to, Diddy allegedly said, "I did this to you too."
No, I don't believe it. Look,
This man is suing for $100 million,
that.
but Diddy did not file an answer to the complaint, so the
so
judge
that's why
granted
he
him.
didn't answer.
Right, so now Diddy's attorney is telling TMZ this man, Cardello Smith, is a convicted felon and sexual predator who has been sentenced to 14 counts of sexual assault and kidnapping over the last 26 years. His resume now includes committing a fraud on the court from prison. As Mr. Combs has never heard of him, let alone been served with any lawsuit, Mr. Combs looks forward to having this judgment swiftly dismissed. That's a lot. Just because you didn't answer and now they're saying you owe $100 million is wild. All right, now Beyonce's on the cover with GQ magazine, and she talked about a lot of different things. Cowboy Carter and Sir Davis, she said, I wanted everyone to take a minute to research on the word cowboy. History is often told by the victors, and American history has been rewritten endlessly. Up to a quarter of all cowboys were black, and these men faced a world that refused to see them as equal, yet they were the backbone of the cattle industry. So she said the cowboy is a symbol of strength and aspiration in America. The cowboy was named after slaves who handled the cows. And she started Cowboy Carter almost 5 years ago. So she said, pay attention to the lyrics of 16 Carriages and what her age was in that. So she's been working on this for a while. Also, she thought it was important during a time when all we see is visuals that the world can focus on the voice. That's why you don't see the visuals. And a lot of different things that she talked about. She even talked about why she doesn't really do red carpets and disappears until she drops music. She said fame causes her to feel prison-like pressure. She said, I'm not focused on perfectionism. I focus on evolution, innovation, and shifting perception. Working on the music for Cowboy Carter and launching this exciting new project felt nothing like prison nor a burden. She said, I only work on what liberates me. It is fame, then it can at times feel like prison. So when you don't see me on red carpets and when I disappear until I have art to share, that's why.
Okay, cowboy.
That's a nice luxury, too, to know that you could pop out, do what you need to do.
When you want to.
But it's interesting because I read this after I saw she put up a new video for her hairline, Say Cred. And people were like in the comments saying, oh, she only does this when she wants to sell something. We don't see her any other time. But she probably is like, I'm tired of y'all. Like, I'll come out when I have some art that I want to share and things that I want to do, but I'm not trying to give all. It's hard to be an artist because maybe you don't want to have to do all the other things.
Right. So and people never satisfied because when you're on the internet all day and you're on the blogs all day, they say, oh, you need to go, do something else.
Like, look at Prince, look at Sade.
Right. They artists.
Yeah, they're artists. They do what they want to do. Just because you're talented at music doesn't mean you want to have to do everything that comes with it.
Right.
People be like, that's part of what it is to be an artist.
Yeah, but people,
True, but that
the
don't mean
people in the comments hate it anyway.
Right. All right, well, that is your Yee tea. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but you definitely need to know about it. Don't forget the debate is tonight, too. So I know tomorrow is going to be lit. All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee.